We're Canadian immigration lawyers, but we are getting calls from people who are, fit into sort of one of three broad categories. They're perhaps illegal, or not illegal, but without status in the United States, looking for, a plan B if Trump does go through with the deportations. It has been threatened that he was going to. We have people who are in the United States perhaps just concerned about the rhetoric, about what they're hearing, what's happening on the ground there. And, they're American citizens. They're people who, were very content 6 months ago to be in the U.S. They're just looking for a plan B just in case things take a turn further for the worse in their minds. And then we also have people who are, green card holders, who also have permanent residence in Canada, who may fit into one of the 7 countries, trying to figure out what the best options are for them. A lot of those people are actually looking for work in Canada now, and they're highly educated, highly skilled. It's an opportunity, in my mind, for Canada to have some brain gain.
Well, from a Canadian lawyer to an American immigration lawyer right now, Greg Siskind is that lawyer. He represents clients affected by the travel ban in the United States. We asked him about Donald Trump's executive order and the court's ruling.
It's a bad policy in my view, but it's also bad law. The president has limited authority. He can't just basically invent laws out of thin air. We have a constitution and we have an Immigration and Nationality Act, and the case has already, the executive order has already been tested in a number of courts, and so far the administration is batting zero. So I wasn't particularly surprised to hear that finally a court issued a national order. I represent a lot of very talented, very educated individuals in science and medicine, and a lot of them travel for work. A lot of them visit their families back in their home countries. Some of them were stuck outside the country when this was announced. I think we expected that there might be something on temporary visa holders, but the green cards were certainly a surprise. A lot of immigration lawyers had told clients not to travel and be back in the country by January 20th because we were nervous that the president was going to do something like this. But fortunately, I think the courts have quickly realized that this was a big overreach.